Before we get started, what's this? The latest issue of Nintendo Force magazine, the awesome fan-driven spiritual successor to Nintendo Power magazine, which comes with a free poster in every issue just like the good old days? And what's this? An interview with yours truly? And what's this? 5 extra copies I have to give away? Seriously though, guys, I'm in Nintendo Force magazine, and it's amazing. And this is an incredible, incredible honor. And I'm going to be giving these away to 5 lucky Patreon patrons of mine. In the near future, I'm going to make a Patreon exclusive blog post where people who have pledged $1 or more will see it. And all you got to do is be on that blog post and leave a comment in order to enter. And I will choose randomly 5 people to ship these beautiful lovelies to. And that's all you got to do. And that's my super sneaky, not obvious way of trying to get new patrons. Anyway, thank you so much to Nintendo Force magazine for this opportunity and for the extra copies. And now, shirts! Shirts! The time has come, my friends. I've picked 15 finalists for the Arlo shirt design contest, and I gotta tell you, paring it down to 15 was grueling. There was so much amazing art that it was agonizing to bring it down to 15. It was positively painful. There was so much good stuff, but I had to bring it down to 15. I had to choose a number. Whatever that, I just had to pick a number and stick with it. So even if your design didn't make the cut, there is a very good chance that I still loved the pants off of it and will keep it in my heart as a very favorite piece of fan art forever. There was that much good stuff in there. So I'm going to show you the finalists, and then you're going to go vote for your favorite one, and then the top 3 picks are going to be t-shirt designs. Now keep in mind that some of these might be subject to very slight changes. I know copyright is kind of a thing, so a couple things might need to be tweaked a little bit, or just very little stuff. Nothing major, but do keep in mind that that might happen. So without further ado, here are the finalists for the Arlo shirt design contest. Finalist number 1 is by Ethan Ray. This depicts me as some sort of Godzilla-type monster terrorizing a town, and it is very, very beautiful. Finalist number 2 is by Cole Vasconcelos. I love this image, very clean lines, very nice. I think it would look very good on a shirt. Love the circular design. It's wonderful. Finalist number 3 is brought to us by Icon Master. I received a lot of entries that were just like the general Arlo head shape kind of thing with the name. There were a ton of really, really good ones, but this is the one that really stood out to me. I love the realism with the hair and the fur and everything like that. Very beautiful. Finalist number 4 is courtesy of Stephen Hartman. What can I say about this other than it's amazing? I mean, look at that. Mario jumping up, hitting the GameCube. I love it. I just love it. Finalist number 5 from K-On! Again, I love the circular sort of proportion. I think looks very good on a shirt. It's very simple. It's kind of Mario themed. It's got me in it, so naturally I think it's pretty great. Finalist number 6 comes from Major Bluetooth. It's an augmented version of a wonderful piece of fan art he sent me. One of my very favorites ever. It perfectly depicts that face that you make when you screw up in Pikmin so bad and you lose like 1,000 Pikmin, and all you can do is kind of sit by and be like, yep. Finalist number 7, okay, this guy right here, Mr. Mario Castaneda, this is really amazing. This might be one of the first pieces that really, really caught my eye, and when I saw it, I was just like, that's a finalist right there. I mean, it has to be. It's beautiful. It might have to be altered a tiny little bit for copyright reasons, but really, oh my gosh, look at this thing. And you know what, Mr. Castaneda's designs were so good, he got 2 in the finalists. I don't know if that's unfair or what, but look at this too. This is amazing. A little Paper Mario version of Arlo, but instead of a map, it's a Switch. I could blather on about it forever, but this is very good. Very good picture. Finalist number 9 by Justin L. I love the cuter style. I love the pastel colors, the kind of splashiness, and I like the little buttons in the background. Very, very nice. Finalist number 10 brought to us by Punksthetic Art. Again, what can I say about this? It speaks for itself. That's awesome. This looks really cool. It's like, it reminds me of a certain game that I've played. I can't quite put my finger on it though, you know? Finalist number 11 by Taiki Shri Take. I'm very sorry, I don't know. I'm putting it on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce that. This is a really, really nice one. This would look really awesome on a shirt with the, the very flat and defined colors. I think it would just, it would look particularly good on a shirt. I love it. I love the big splashiness. You know, the splashiness. Finalist number 12 by Cuta. This one is adorable. Look at that. It makes me look like such a cute little fuzzy guy there. I love all the little symbols around it. Very nice, very, very clean. Would look very nice on a shirt. I love circles. I've said that before. I love circular designs. I think they look good on shirts. So very, very nice one. Finalist number 13 by Miles Wings. Wow, look at this. Look at me with the Pikmin and the Zelda man and the Mario guy. It's amazing. Wow, just look at that. I really, really love that one. I think that was another one that that stood out to me early on and just kind of knocked my socks off right off the bat. Finalist number 14 by Seth Zalodek. He also submitted one of my very favorite pieces of art. I showed it in my 50,000 subscribers fan art special. He submitted this one right here, and I love it. I just love it. Finalist number 15, last but certainly not least, is by Fabian M, and it is that beautiful, classic Arlo Moon design. It was so good, I couldn't not choose it for the finalists because it's just wonderful. There's a reason why it was the first Arlo shirt ever made, but that was a very limited run, so if you people would like more of this shirt, then there you go. It is in the options. It's wonderful and beautiful, and I just love it. Do you see what I'm talking about here with the awesomeness? This was a tiny, tiny fraction of the amazing art that I received for this contest. So I cannot stress it enough. Even if your piece isn't here, there is still a great chance that I just loved it to pieces. At the time of this recording, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do the poll, but as you are watching it, you can go straight down into the description of this video and you will find instructions and or links and all that stuff on how to vote. And the top 3 picks, the top 3 winners, those artists are going to get paid some cash money, and those designs are going to be featured on official Arlo t-shirts. And I can't even tell you how happy I am that I don't have to make the final decisions. I mean, it was hard enough to pare it down to 15, so I am just so relieved to be throwing up my hands and just being like, you guys deal with this problem. I'm not touching this anymore. So get to voting, and I will also put when the contest ends down in the description, so go read the description, and you have a wonderful day.